You might know Ganon Baker, the trainer behind the legends, the guy with the tennis balls, the fire, the grind. But that's just the surface. Because this game, it's not just buckets and highlights. It's the classroom of life. They say basketball is just a sport. Maybe. But in the right hands, it becomes something else. A test of who you really are. It started with a kid from Hampton, Virginia. Too short, too slow, didn't fit the mold, didn't care. He got knocked down, again and again. And every time, he got back up with something new. A lesson. A scar. A story. That kid became a man with a mission. To pass the flame. To turn the game into guidance. To turn the court into a classroom. Now he's not just teaching basketball. He's teaching life through the game. So whether you're from the suburbs or the streets, whether your arena has hardwood floors or office walls, if you're chasing greatness, if you're hungry to become more, this is for you.
Appreciate you guys having me. Mason, appreciate it, man. Coach C, give me 2 claps. 2 claps! CBA! What's your word? What's your identity? CBA, who are you? CBA, I know John Crotty. I know Coach Lynch is a winner. Like, what's your word? Mine is energy, toughness, intelligence, love, passion. You gotta have a word, write that down. I'm gonna give you words. Your words create your world. What's your word? CBA, 2 claps. CBA. Cricket, what do you stand for, man? What's the word? 1, 2, 3. Passion, all right, very good. Got to see it today. So with me, I'm here to help you with your identity. You want to be a winner? High school, college, in life? All right, I won a state championship at Hammond High School. We beat Grand Hill's team my junior year. Almost won it again my senior year. We weren't even ranked. I was the only white dude on the team. I got bullied, I got clowned, I got hazed, I got joked. So that's where I'm coming from, man. If you don't have energy, you have nothing. But with energy and passion, you got to have intelligence. So write that down. Identity is knowing who you are, what you do as a basketball player. Yo, I'm a 1. What does that mean? Hey, coach wants me to run the wing. All right, what does that mean? Hey, motion offense. Cool. What does that mean? Get to the paint. Why? Shot fake, why? Pause to the passers, why? Can you tell my grandma, who knows nothing about basketball, the 3 main things you got to master as a player in basketball? What are they? For a pair of D books, who's the best player here? You all right? I'm coming at you all day. Love you, but I'm coming at you.
I would say
intelligence, yeah. So you have to be intelligent in what 3 things? As a basketball player, man. Simple.
Skill for sure.
All right, we call that fundamentals. Write that down, basics. Okay, we call that culture. Winning behavior, good job. And what's the 3rd? Toughness, right? That's culture. That's when you're talking about mindset. I'm just like basketball, like motorly. You know what motor development is? Huh? I got them already. Crickets.
They are shook.
Yeah, and we ain't even done the drills yet. We ain't even done the Steph Curry, 2 ball blindfolded. We ain't even done that yet. Right, we haven't done the Jalen Brunson stuff. I loved working out Jalen. 2 claps. I love you, man, but you're not very clear. Write that down. Clarity equals confidence. I've been with Kobe. I've been with LeBron. I've been with Kelsey Plum. I've been with Asia Wilson. I've been with Courtney Vandersloot. And those guys are very clear. They know who they are and what the hell they stand for as a player. Write this down. You got to master ODC. That didn't come from me. That came from Kelvin Sampson. Best way to describe a basketball. It's not rocket science, fellas. You got to master offense, defense, and winning culture. Why don't you know that? 2 + 2.
4.
Capital of New Jersey.
Trenton.
What?
Trenton.
Okay. What are 3 things you got to master on offense?
Passing, shooting, and dribbling.
Passing, shooting, dribbling. That's all individual, Allen Iverson. Good job. That's basics. Write that down. Under offense, you got to master basics. I can't show you everything in 2 hours, but when you come here, I come here 30 minutes. Mason, you train these guys out. I know you have, nobody was doing a pre-practice workout. Nobody was sweating. Am I lying? Spend time with Ray Allen. Just working a camp with Ray Allen, he got a workout in. 7 a.m. He's like, come on, G, we're gonna work out. One of the hardest workouts I've ever done, and he was a year retired. Kobe, working out, right? Nike camp, wanted me to work out with. He got there before me. Mari Stoudemire, lived with him for 3 years. He had a routine. LeBron has all these great guys have a routine. Routine equals results. What's your freaking routine? Well, I'm a one. We'll do a workout before practice, working on your basics, fundamentals. Passing, catching, we're gonna do that. But under offense, you gotta master fundamentals, basics, shooting, passing, and whatever else you said. All right, cool. What's the second thing after fundamentals you gotta master? You gotta be smart at making decisions in what? What concept? See how it's simple to write this down. The game is simple, but it's not easy. Y'all can't sit here as a good program and communicate to me clearly what the hell is a basketball player. I was 6'1" and white. That's what I heard. You're too slow, you white boy. You play the white boy sports. I got 31 D1, D2 scholarship offers, man. Played professionally in Iceland, France, Austria. Tried out at the age of 30 with the Denver Nuggets. Because freaking, this is what I do. I'm going to get an A in this. And my coaches didn't know as much as your coaches. They tried. Now we got AI, artificial intelligence. We got Google. Ain't no excuse for y'all not to know basketball like it's part of your social security number. Social security number. Never mind. What's your girlfriend's phone number? What's your boyfriend's phone number? Huh? I'm kidding. You know what I'm saying? What's your middle name? Like, it's got to be part of your skin. Offense, defense, culture, basics, moves and counters, dog. That's the second thing you got to master. And I'm not saying dribble moves. I'm saying off the triple threat. I'm saying off the closeout. You better write this stuff down because y'all got dribbles, but y'all can't drive. Y'all got moves with the ball, but you can't move without the ball. You need moves off the cut. Write that down. You need moves off the screen. You need moves off the closeout. You need moves off the catch. You need moves off the finish. You gotta have moves, man. You looking at me like you're mad at me, man. You all right? All right. Or you focused. I like it. For $100, what's the third part of offense you gotta master? Basics, moves and counters, and come on, point guard.
Footwork.
Well, that's an athlete. Write that down. As an athlete, you gotta be strong, you gotta be skilled, you gotta be balanced, you gotta be coordinated. You gotta work on your feet. You gotta have speed. You gotta have stamina. That's an athlete. No problem, Nas. Footwork, honestly, is basics and fundamentals. Write this down. Y'all at the height of your ignorance. You're a teenager. You don't know shit. I didn't either when I was your age. Yes, way to raise your hand.
Might go into the category of shooting, but getting the ball in the basket, like.
Yeah, thank you, Captain Obvious. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Space up. We got one Doogie Howser. Here we go. Write this down. Team concepts. Y'all remember Doogie Howser? Y'all remember? Yeah. I just for the old G's like us. I do this so much, man. I gotta have some fun, man. Let's go to New York City open mic tonight. Let's do it. Now I know you know it, but against pressure, against good teams, on the road, when you've lost 3 in a row, when it's one and done, survive in advance. When pressure finds you, you have no time to think. You have to have instinct. Yes, in practice, coaches coaching, we're slowing down. But in the game, it's feel. That's why I didn't make the NBA. That's why I didn't go into EuroLeague. I worked my ass off. I didn't have a feel enough to be good enough at that level. Write this down. The real ones expose the pretend ones. And I'm not saying y'all are fakers, but I'm like, look, if you love the game and you want to use basketball to change your life, why the hell don't you know this stuff? It's basketball. And nobody can answer my questions clearly and effectively. So we got team concepts as the third part of offense. We good? 5 team concepts. I'll buy you some LeBrons. 20 seconds. Go.
Talking.
That's culture. In these 5 concepts, that's mindset, that's winning behavior, that's emotional, that's mental. I'm talking about, what does coach say on the sideline? Hey, we need more talk. We need talk. I mean, what's he saying on the sideline in your schemes, in your plays, in your motion? What do you need to run motion? Spacing, write that down, guys. And respacing. Define spacing. Where's Scalabrini at? There you go. Scalabrini. Define spacing, 1 sentence.
Spacing, like, almost room for, like, your teammates to create or even for you to create and not, like, inner, like.
Yeah, all I'm hearing is like. And again, I'm not trying to bully you guys. I'm just trying to wake your ass up, man, humble you. Like, y'all can be great. And if I'm wrong today, you can call me out. I might learn something. If you're going to doubt me, you better educate me. If not, I'm going to teach you. If you teach me, that's what I am here for. Write this down. Spacing is if your defender can guard your teammate also, you're too close. Create a gap. Look at your defender. Can he guard your teammate too? Nope. Well, then you're all right. When in doubt, spread out, get to your spots. Ball movement, number 2. Define ball movement.
I mean, moving the ball around.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. I don't know, moving the ball. This is good. I will send Coach Brian all these notes. I got a whole curriculum on it. I know. Write this down. Kobe was 4D. If Kobe was here, he'd be like cursing you and like making you cry. He made Willie Warren cry, if y'all remember him. Kobe's a 4D guy. Number one, he wanted you to define as a teammate. You got to define it. He would define it. If you were coaching him, he wanted you to define it. Number two, he wanted you to go into detail. He went into detail. He was all about the detail. He did an ESPN show about detail. Number three, he went deep. He added some stuff. I worked out Kyrie last summer. We give Kyrie a move, and then he would just add layers to it. I'm like, man, that's deep. And then he would live it with discipline. Write that down. Discipline is doing the right thing, even though when you don't feel like it, even though when you don't believe it, it's obedience. And just do what the hell I tell you to do. And now popularity and the NIL is messing that up for a lot of elite kids. I worked out TK this summer. TK, 6'7". Boy, most disciplined dude I've had in a long time, and he's elite, and he didn't have to listen. I see why he's elite. Yeah, discipline. Spacing, ball movement. Here's the definition of ball movement. You have 3 seconds, 0.9 seconds, right? To swing it, to shoot it, to rip it, to back it up. We good? Maybe for y'all coaches, maybe it's 3 seconds because we don't want a lot of turnovers, but pros, European players, man, they're hitting that thing in 0.9. And you're hitting the first open man you see. Palms to the passer, you see his face, whatever. Third part of team offense. We're going to work on this today. Ball movement, spacing. Screening, good job, screen. Here's the definition of screen. Coach Mason, you're right there. Coach CC, I see you right there. If somebody's below you, great time to screen. He goes high, I go low. If somebody's above you, swing it, please. Boom, somebody's above you, great time to screen. All right, I go low, he goes high. It's simple, yin yang. We good? So look, play the game without coach telling you what to do. Write this down. Coaches win games, players win championships. So if you can scream, you shouldn't have to say that. You should already be like that. But they're over there yelling because y'all don't know what to do.
I feel like we already kind of know how to play like that. We don't play like robots. Like, we know how to when the screen, when the players screen.
Awesome. Why can't you tell me?
Well, because I think it's just so obvious we're thinking.
Correct. You keep, write this down. You keep taking it for granted. Yeah, I believe you. Because right now I'm thinking y'all don't know shit. And I know you're a good team. If I'm wrong, let me know. How many questions y'all answer? We haven't even stepped on the court yet. All right, but it is obvious. That's my whole point. Be 6'1" and be white. You have a 0.01% chance of getting a scholarship at Division I level. I didn't know that until analytics and AI threw some stats at me one day. A dude hit me with that. I'm like, damn, that's pretty decent. There's where my confidence comes from. NBA players, some of the things I did, extraordinary in the elementary. Write that down. You got to be extraordinary in the elementary. You got to have consistency and simplicity. Appreciate you giving me feedback. I love that. Anything else on your mind, let me know. I'm learning. What's the fourth thing? Screening, spacing, respacing, ball movement.
You said cut it on the wall.
I don't know, did we? I thought it was obvious. I thought it was obvious. I just said, we said ball movement, we said spacing, respacing, we said screening, and you're asking me, did we say cutting? Oh, okay. You sure you're gonna listen to me in a timeout? You sure you can handle instruction under pressure? Are you sure? Because ain't nobody here but me and the truth. Write this down. If you know the truth, you fear no question. Truth fears no question, CBA. Who said that? Go look it up. It means if you live in the truth and you know what you're doing, you don't fear and question yourself. You don't fear anything. You just go do it. So y'all got to get more truthful in this. Almost done. Player movement. What are the 3 basic cuts? Face cut, back door. Huh? Princeton cut. Where's the Princeton cut? What?
Top with the max rim.
To the rim?
Yeah.
All right, so write that down. To the rim. You got Iverson cut, you got back cut, you got burn cut, you got slot cut. You pass, you cut to the rim. See it, say it, show it. We'll work on that today. If you don't go to the rim because there's no gaps, where's another option to cut? 2 plus 2.
Space.
Cut the space. So boom. Very good. Third place to cut. Third place to cut. Appreciate your attention. I thought this was obvious.
Back to the goal.
Where? I mean, say it with conviction. Don't say it with caution.
Back to the ball.
Back. Yeah, it's the Curry cut. I cut to the ball. If he goes under, bang, bang. If he goes over, rim, space, that's player movement. We good? Last part of offense. You got to master, you got to know, you got to be aware, you got to get these. 2 plus 2. I thought it was obvious, man. We do this. If you know what you're doing, there's a whole nother level. I'm not talking to you guys to get second, third place. Freaking teaching you how to win, man. I'm a freaking winner. 80% of people fail in small business. This is my 27th year, 53 countries. I got a house on the beach. I got a house on the lake. Come on, man. I'm teaching you how to win. Win. Freaking driving kick, man. So this is downhill, right? Write that down. You got 2 lines when you drive, downhill. Why do you go downhill? To get to the paint, get paint touches. There's a correlation between getting more paint touches than the other team and winning. Billy Donovan, who wants to answer a question for 2 pairs of shoes? You've already answered it, point guard, right? What are your 4 offensive advantages getting to the paint? Coach says, get to the paint. Why?
The defense will collapse and your defenders will do.
Very good. Write that down. A great drive is when you bring 2 to the ball. You bring 2 to the ball, you got receivers. Good job, man. That's one advantage. No, I want to, he'll get 2 pairs of shoes and then he'll share one with you. No, let him answer, man.
Score.
Yes, higher field goal percentage. Good job. Higher field goal percentage. Steph Curry shoots about, 50% here, but then when he gets to the lane, it might be 60%. Good job. That's 2. Come on, man.
2 more.
Yes. You're doing good, man. You got great presence, great aura.
Get fouled.
You get more fouls. Good job. Yeah. That's 3. Yo, one more, man. I'm going to send you D-books and, I don't know, maybe some LeBron. I don't know. They're going to be Nikes, though. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tell you what I'm going to do. Look me up on Instagram. I'll send you my whole curriculum, $300 value. I'll share your password with all your boys. If I get to the lane and I don't have an option, get the ball quick to the rim, we might get an offensive rebound. Does that make sense? Because people are in rotation. That's Allen Iverson and I grew up together. Hampton, worked out as a kid. Larry Brown said, Allen, when you get to the lane, just shoot that son of a gun. Let our bigs do their job. Does that make sense? All right, last thing, then we'll start. This is what I want you to do today. There's 6 Hall of Fame behaviors. I worked out 24 GOATs, world champions. They all did this. I think I did this. I didn't know what I was doing when I was your age. This is culture. What are 6 Hall of Fame behaviors? Number 1, work hard. You gotta work hard, but you gotta do it right. Today, if I say eyes and elbows, eyes and elbows. If I say left foot, left foot. If I say pass fake, pass fake. If I say 2 dribbles and then hit, 2 dribbles and hit. Winners do it right. Second, third place people, yeah, they work hard, but they don't do it as right as first place. Number 2, winning teams talk and touch. Out here today, I don't think we'll have a problem. I feel the camaraderie. High five me, high five coaches, high five each other. While you're in line, encourage your people in line. But winning teams always talk and touch. You're passing the ball, call his name. You're receiving the ball. One more. Number 3, you got to master the game. You can't forget. I mean, these dudes, they don't forget. I had a guy named Harrison Barnes, all right? The second day, he freaking did everything right. First day, he was lost. He asked me, Coach, can you write down some of those terms again? I'm going to go home and study. Right, he was freshman in North Carolina. So like these dudes, Kobe, studied the other team's scout report, hired his own scout report guy. Outside of the like, these dudes are geniuses. You can't forget what the coaches tell you. Get an A in basketball. Number 3, compete. We're doing drills today. Count your makes. 1. Hey, first 1 to 3. I got 3, coach. Like, yeah, take that, suck it. Like, compete, fight. We do a sprint, win, right? If I'm watching you do a drill, good. But if I don't watch you, still keep that same mojo, man. Keep that same motor. We good? You mess up, don't talk negative to yourself. Don't complain. A lot of y'all talk yourself out of shit. You're trying to put on this thing like you the man. You know you're not the man. You're insecure. So don't complain to yourself. Get reps. Don't complain to the coach. Don't complain to the ref. Write this down. Criticize in private. Praise in public. You got something to say to your teammate? No problem. Go curse in his ear. But don't embarrass him in public. I know you won't do that today, but during the season, it gets heated, man. And then be curious. Somebody kicks your ass. Somebody on the other team does you. Go up and say, hey, man, how do you get so good? You got to be curious. You can't complain, compete. Number 4. Is that number 4? Y'all are taking note. Huh?
Right?
See, y'all don't even know, man. I'm going off my skin. That was number 5?
That was number 4. We're on number 5 now.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. See how you're helping me? Tell me number 5. I'll give you $20. If you do 1 through 4, number 5 is easy. If you don't have number 5,
You gotta like apply it. You gotta apply 1 through 4.
yeah. So when you apply 1 through 4, what's number 5? All the winners have it. Your coaches have it. My man Big C has it. Coach, everybody has this that are elite.
Coaches.
Yes, that could be number 6.
Discipline.
Intelligence is doing.
Discipline?
Yeah, once you have discipline. That's not discipline is doing 1 through 4 when you don't feel like it.
Yeah.
See, they don't know. Write this down. 2 biggest killers of teenagers. Distracted driving, number 1, and suicide. 1 in 3 of y'all are depressed because you don't have number 5. So what's number 5?
Go it.
Got 20 bucks?
You don't get 20 bucks, but I'll give you R.J. Barrett.
Let's go.
See the smile? Write this down. It's hard to learn. It's easy not to learn. Learning brings joy. Learning is addictive. You gotta find a way to have fun in the process. Write this down. Just because you mess up has nothing to do with your self-worth. Even with pros, they mess up, they feel their identity is based on performance, and that's not true. Have the joy of the Lord. That's your strength. Greater is he who's in me than he who's in the world. I'm a Christian. Got saved in Austria in 1993. If you don't have a relationship with a higher power, if you base yourself on who you are as a basketball player, you will freaking be in the dungeon of despair, man. And then I started playing at 8. I'm 53 right now. I have never lost my love for basketball. It's called agape. Write that down. It's Greek for unconditional. It's the love Christ had for the church. If you can find someone or something in this game that you have agape for, that's a hell of a life. Your joy will never leave you. Write this down. Fear and depression visit the strong, but it stays with the weak forever. Don't lose your joy, man. Figure out why you're playing this game. Winning changes your life. I'm here because of basketball. Coach Brian and I went to 53 countries. A paid vacation. I mean, I've never worked a day in my life, except when I was a college coach. I was a college coach for 5.5 years. Belmont Abbey, Hampton University, Coastal Carolina. I hated it. Went to go play Europe, played for the Nuggets for a couple weeks, and then started my business in 2000. If y'all have a trainer, he probably learned stuff from me, or I was the first one to ever do it. And now there's a lot of clowns out there, so I apologize. I created some clowns. We good? All right, here's the rules, standards for the workout. It's 10 o'clock. We're going to go 1.5 hours straight, like no rest. Can you get rest? Yeah, you can get rest, right? You can get water anytime you want. You can go to the bathroom anytime you want, but we're going to go high pace. I'm not going to explain a lot of things at times. I'm going to let you FIO, write that down. Figure it out. If you play for Rick Pitino, it's FFIO. Yeah, huh? Yeah, yeah. We good? If I disrespect you unintentionally or you got a problem with me, write this down. You can express yourself. There is no more communistic coaching. You could teach me. I promise you. So it's a collaborative effort. We good? All right, Coach C, you want to introduce yourself real quick? That's my man here.
I've been blessed to work for a high-level trainer called DJ Sagman. I worked for him for 5 years, broke off, started my own business. Been around some high-level players like Dylan Harper, Isaiah Brown. A lot of you guys probably know him on Instagram. His name is Jesse Jones. He goes overseas and go by Filet. Been working with thousands of players for the last maybe 10 years. So I'm excited to be here with you guys, excited to share my knowledge, excited to learn from you guys as well. All right, man. So I appreciate you guys having me.
Coach C, 2 claps. DJ, good dude, man. DJ is a good dude. They know you, right?
Coach Blake. They know Coach Blake well.
Coach Blake, hey, you probably dunked on all of them, huh? Yeah. All right. Hey, man, real quick, I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. I always like to pray before the workouts. Me and Kevin Durant, we've done this. Me and Chris Paul, me and Maya Moore. All right, if you don't want to pray, no problem. You know, it's kind of oxymoron. You're at a Christian Brothers Academy, and you don't want, you know what I mean? You don't want to bring God in it. And who was that guy? Yeah, he wasn't soft. He wasn't soft. So think about that. If you are a Christian, how is your light and salt to the world? Like I know, as a Christian, I'm gonna be in shape. I ain't gonna be like out of shape, right? Because if I'm in shape, if I can present some physical presence, that draws people to me. Hey man, how'd you get in shape? If you're not smart and you're not well spoken, but yet you're a Christian, how are you gonna speak with clarity and conviction? Oh man, where do you get that clever? Does that make sense? So like that was the GOAT, man. What does the GOAT stand for? God over all things. Write that down, man. Y'all get it twisted, man. I wasn't saved when I was your age. I wasn't saved. Coach never had anybody come speak to us except the cops. We lived, Hampton is a hood, man. We lived in the hood. There was 2 gang fights at Warwick High School, Michael Vick, right? My junior year, senior year, there was gun fights in the parking lot. I needed Jesus. Does that make sense? God's over all things. I'm here because of God today for some reason. We good? Let's pray real quick. Hey, thank you, Lord, for this day, man. Thank you for allowing this opportunity. It's a divine appointment. Keep these boys injury-free. Keep the coaches injury-free. Keep me injury-free. Bless this workout with the seeds of spiritual knowledge that I can plant in their head and their heart. You gonna water them, man. It's a beautiful game. We thank you for the gift of basketball. In Jesus' name, amen. 1, 2, 3. All right, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You've heard the story, not just of a coach, but a fighter. A leader who turned struggle into strength. Because greatness, it's not talent, it's not luck. It's reps, it's routine, it's sacrifice. So now, what are you gonna do? This ain't the end, it's the start of your next level. Now go get it.